What's up, y'all? I wanted to share this dream that I had about my dad because I haven't dreamt about him very often since he passed away in 2018. So I know that there was more, but what I remember most is like coming down the stairs. Most of my dreams are at like an unfamiliar house, and it's always like a different house. So I was coming down the stairs, and it was like kind of like a big gathering, like maybe a family party or something like that. And it was almost like a theater room. And my dad was sitting with my mom, and like that's all I could see. But like I think my brother was there also. And in this dream, I had like another brother, but he was like a combination of my little cousin and my other cousin. Like yeah, but I don't have another brother. My mom did have like a miscarriage in between me and my brother, I think. My older brother. So possibly it could have been him. So we were all there. We usually don't like hang out together, as if we've never hung out together as a family either. So that was different in this dream. But yeah, so I walk to like everybody's watching like something on a big screen, but it's like the news. And there's, I walk to the front of the room where one of our friends is. I'm not sure who it is, but it's like a big tall guy. And so he says, he's like interpreting the news for my dad. And funny thing, but he's like not even Cambodian, so I don't know. He's just saying it in English. and and then I look at my dad, and he looks kind of just like spaced out. He's not really there. He's thinking about other things. And then the guy goes, and then I tell him like, yo, I don't think he needs interpretation. Like he can hear, and he can understand. And and then yeah, that was it for that scene. That was random. And then it pans to another scene where now we're like, it's like my aunt's house or something. It's like the layout of my aunt's house. And my mom's like cleaning out the fridge, and this is when I get to see the face of my I want to say he's younger than me. Yeah, he's younger than me because he was supposed to be born before me. So no, wait, he was supposed to be born after me. But in this dream, it felt like he was younger than me, and then my older brother was there. So even though this is the first time in this room that I remember, I just remember like my little brother, like my dad's like leaving in this. Now at this point, I understand he's like leaving. I don't know where. Like, but my younger brother passes something to my mom. To she's cleaning the fridge, and he says, this is our last time here, like together or something like that. And then he said something that made it seem like he wasn't gonna miss him. And then I gave my dad a big hug, and I cried. We both cried, and I said, I'm gonna miss you. And then, but this is like the third hug that I've given him, that like in this dream that was like this, where I was just like saying bye. And it's like we don't know where he's going. I'm just assuming that he's like leaving. Like now at this point, it's like we're just saying bye to him because he's passed on. Like so yeah. And then my older brother, who's real, like who exists, he never said anything in this dream. He was just kind of there. But it was interesting to hear my younger brother like speak and have those thoughts. So, and like I woke up after, like while hugging my dad. And yeah, so it was beautiful to be able to hug him and say goodbye. This is the second dream I've had of him in these last few months. I think it's the second dream I've had of him ever since he passed away. And I'm not sure, like, yeah, he hasn't shown himself to me. And I don't know if that's just because, like, we were never close in real life. So I'm not sure why, but, like, I would love to see him in more of my dreams. And yeah, it was pretty emotional because I just want him to know that, like, that I forgive him, and I would love to have him be there for me now if he couldn't be there for me before. So I know that I'm just like healing these childhood wounds, and I'm finally being able to see him and to talk to him. And so I would love to have more dreams of him. And I wish I remembered more. Like, I know that there was more before I came down the stairs, but that's all I can remember. And I'm so grateful to have had this dream. Yeah, I just want him to know that I love him and that I miss him. And yeah, hopefully I'll have more dreams. And I'll definitely share with y'all. Talk to y'all later.